What's up, guys? Destination King S. coming at you with another video. Today's video is going to be, well, let me first introduce my main man here, Machine Gun Silva. I almost forgot it for a second. Anyway, so today's video is going to be about Jamal Crawford. Is he the best six-man ever? And do you think he's going to be a Hall of Famer? So my main man here, Machine Gun Silva, is going to explain what he thinks about Jamal Crawford.
Oh, yeah, man, there's no doubt about it. When I think of Jamal Crawford, best six-man ever, and Hall of Famer, first ballot.
Not even a question.
Not even a question.
Nothing to talk about.
When Jamal Crawford first came into the league, I think he came into the league with the New York Knicks, and I remember watching him play and thinking to myself, that guy's gonna run the NBA one day with Michael and Michael Jordan, Larry Bird, and those guys. But he had an injury, and I don't know what happened, but he started coming off the bench after that, and that stuck with him. He started being coming off the bench and producing points right away. I don't think he was like a full starter all the time. He wasn't that person for some reason. His skills were like just attacking the goal and scoring. He wasn't really a defensive player. He's more of an offensive player.
Like an offensive juggernaut, right?
Yeah. So they started bringing him in just for points, and that's what happened. He started becoming this awesome sixth man, just coming in and scoring. So yeah, when we talk about him, man, what can we say, man? The guy has every move.
The guy's awesome, and I think he's 40 now.
Is he 40?
I think he's 40.
I think he's been in the league about 20 years.
Oh my goodness, yeah, he's 40, and he still does what he does: crossovers, breaks people off the dribble.
He hasn't lost a step.
And he still takes crazy shots, and he makes them.
Yeah, he hasn't lost a step. That's
unbelievable. I think that might be the only guy that we've seen, especially at the guard position. I mean, to guard those people, to guard other guards, is
instant offense.
Can't do it.
Yeah, when we talk about six-man, we talk about Adrian Dantley, Mark Aguirre, Jason Terry, obviously...
Havlicek, a lot of these guys towards the end of their careers, they become six-men because they can't produce. They get a younger guy coming in, so they just move like the older lion. They move him off the bench. But this guy, that's probably not the reason why he's coming off the bench, because he hasn't lost a step. I mean, to be able to guard somebody, and then he does it in a way that he's breaking people from side to side. So he does the side-to-side stuff, and he breaks people off of their motion, and then he just goes up with it. I mean, his side-to-side movement is just... It's top notch.
Yeah, his dribbling skills, oh my god,
his pull up.
Yeah, everything about his offensive game is just finesse and a skill.
And he still hasn't let up. He's still breaking people.
He still break you down. He'll break your ankles in a second. So yeah,
is he? Would you think that he's better than the microwave, Vinnie Johnson?
Yes.
How about? Oh my goodness.
Better than a lot of those. Hey, Jason Terry was instant offense.
Terry, yeah, Jason Terry can shoot.
Yeah, but this guy can do it with the dribble, off the dribble.
Did he come in as a point guard or a two guard?
He came in as a point guard.
And then he kind of somewhat just gravitated towards the two guard, right?
He doesn't have that full court game that I was trying to explain to you that I lost my words. He doesn't have that goal to goal kind of game. He's more of a half court offensive player juggernaut. When I talk about full court, somebody that can control a team and run the offense and score and dish and set people up, he's not that kind of player. He's just an offensive, straightforward killer. That's what he does. And I think that's probably why he's not a full-time point guard in the NBA. A starter, yeah.
Because everybody else needs to play too, right?
His offensive skills are just too much. And so if as a point guard, he doesn't play the point right, he's always scoring. So he had to become like a two guard to complement his skills. I think that's probably the reason why he's coming off the bench.
And they bring him off the bench to supplement that second squad.
Yeah.
So he's the go-to guy on the second squad.
And I think 90%.
And he still puts up big numbers.
Yeah, 90% of the time he comes in, man, he's gonna put the numbers up.
He still puts them up. Whether he's a starter, it doesn't matter. He still puts them up.
And don't let him be on. If he's on, he's gonna bust 40 on you.
Oh man.
Yeah, if he's on, you forget about it.
He's a serious game changer.
Yeah, they'll leave him in all game, and he will completely dominate the game. He's unstoppable.
Man.
He's unstoppable. You can't double team him up front. Yeah.
You can't double team him with that kind of handle.
Nope.
Even at 40.
Even at
40, you still can't double team him at the top.
Absolutely not.
He's got it all. He's got the shot. He's got the dribble. He's got the drive. The only thing he doesn't have is a starting position.
The only thing he can't do is run a team.
That's it.
He can't run a team. That's a point guard mentality. His mentality is to score, and to shake you and bake you,
bake you,
wheel and deal,
man, and
all that stuff. So no, the guy's just instant offense, and there's nobody better than him. Nobody in the past. There's been some good offensive players that come off the bench. I think Kevin McHale was listed as one of a Hall of Famer, six man, but. I mean, he was good too, but this guy is doing it at 40, man, and shaking you, baking you.
And Kevin McHale was a back to the basket
guy. Back to the basket, a lot easier.
This guy's moving side to side, which is what tears people up. Yeah. It tears the knees up. That side to side action.
Yeah.
So that's what tears people's knees up. And he's doing it at 40. So
at 40.
And he hasn't lost a step. So you think, well, he's obviously the best six man you've ever seen.
Ever seen.
So, wow, that's amazing.
So that makes him. I think he's won the award 2 or 3 times already.
Yeah.
So I think that makes him a Hall of Famer just on that.
That makes him a Hall of Famer inductee just on that.
Just on that. Oh yeah, the guy is unbelievable. There is, the closest one would probably be, like you said, the microwave in Detroit.
The microwave in Detroit and his Dumars. How about Dumars? Is he better than Dumars?
Well, Joe Dumars was an off guard that started.
But
Jason Terry's Jason Terry's
the guy that comes off the bench, but he can whoop ass on Jason Terry. I'll take him over Jason Terry any day.
Exactly.
Any day,
man.
I think there isn't a six man in the NBA that I would take over him.
No, there's not many people that you want to bring off the bench. Yeah,
no,
if you want to bring somebody off the bench that can score, you want to bring up Jamal Crawford.
If you want that second team to put up numbers
behind the back, between the legs, twist and turn.
And then we'll rise for a shot.
The only one other player plays like that. That's Tyree.
Kyrie, you can't. That's a different conversation.
Yeah, it's a different conversation. But Kyrie's not a. He's a starter. He's a full time.
He's
player.
A superstar.
Yeah.
Is Crawford a superstar?
No, he's not.
He's not a superstar.
He's not a superstar.
Why do you think?
He's never been an all-star.
He has never been an all-star.
Been an all-star because he's not a full-time player.
He's not a full-time starter.
He is. Everybody finds a niche in the NBA. Some players shoot the three-pointer. You got the Red Mamba, who's a three-point specialist, and then you have people that rebound, like a Dennis Rodman or a Tristan Thompson from the Cleveland Cavs.
Dwight Howard. Oh, I'm sorry.
A Dwight Howard who misses free throws. That's his niche. But this guy is coming off the bench to score offense for your team, man. That is a unique niche.
That's his That's it. They tell him, go get it. Go get it.
You have the green light.
Go get 40.
Do what you got to do.
Every night. Go get 40. Go get 40 till the starters come in. And he'll get it. He'll get it in 10 minutes. He'll get 40 in 10 minutes if you give him.
Don't let him be on you, man. He'll embarrass you. He'll break your ankles.
All right, guys.
Hall of Famer.
Hall of Famer.
Best six man ever.
Oh, you heard it.
Let us know what you think.
Let us know what you think. Subscribe, comment. Destination Kings. Machine Gun Silva. Let us know. Later. Thanks.